Hello! Welcome, welcome. I've been in a classical music kick lately, so we're carrying that onto the stream. You can quite genuinely ask any of my friends. They will tell you I've been on a classical musical kick for like a minute now. I continue to be. It's not stopped. It's been like, I think 3 months. And I just keep listening to classical music. Which is quite fun. You know, we're chill, we're vibing. I mean, genuinely, I am vibing though. It's quite fun. Which sounds weird, given my everything. I'm a real emo bitch, I'm a real alt bitch. You'd think I don't fuck with classical music. I do. Do I fuck with it being called, like, the classics or the masters? Blah, blah, blah. No, not really, but you know. Genres we gotta have names. We gotta have classifications. You know. But so yeah, we're doing la fucking, what's the words I'm looking for? We're doing fucking classical music. Oh my god, why was that so hard for me? I've been saying the name of the goddamn genre. Ignore me. Anyway. How y'all doing tonight? How we're vibing, huh? I hope we've been vibing good. I hope we've been enjoying today. My day's been alive. That's about all you can hope some days, I'm afraid. It's been a weekend. I'm sure y'all have noticed the emergency commissions that I put up and everything. And the, VGen sale I have going on. That is still happening, by the way. If you put in a commission right now, I might start working on it, like, on stream. Ooh, ooh. Entirely depending on what you hand me. That's the word I'm looking for. But I suppose we should just get working on it, you know? Not like much is happening, but here we go. We're finishing up Gem's commission first and foremost. I've been messing around a lot with the line art and everything, making sure the color gets as saturated as I really want it to be, and I think I found it. Putting a black clipping mask over both of them with a 31% seems to really do good. I am cleaning up something because like some of the color bleed isn't so bad when it's like lighter colors and stuff. With the darker ones, the bleed out of the lines can be a little intense. Let's go with intense. That sounds like a not bad word. Oh, I did forget to clean up. I did clean up the little gold bits, though, because I want those to really sparkle, you know? Sparkle artful. Hee hee ho ho. But yeah, we got classical music going up in this bitch tonight. That's how you know I am locking the fuck in tonight, okay? The more commissions I can get done tonight, the better. Quite honestly. Beyond gems, I do have a Scrungle commission from Kai to draw them with a little Scrungle thing I did of Sonic the Hedgehog a while ago. And then we also have a Scrungle doodle for Egg. Hello, Gem! We're finishing up your commission tonight. I only have rendering to do. I've tweaked the line art a bit. I think it looks a lot better now. It being a little darker and less saturated. I think it does a lot. want you, bitch. I want you to have much redder, fucking blush. Pretty red. I think. Or wait, is your face painted white? It is! I knew something was like, something does not feel right. Thanksies, I cannot wait to see it done. I can't wait to see it done either. I'm very much so looking forward to this. I think it's gonna end up looking very cute. It is a very cute idea. Despite the fact that both of these are... I'm pretty sure both of them are wanted war criminals. That is too white when compared to with the fucking, Irishes. If we go slightly just like whitey pink. See, now it doesn't read as white compared to the body. Okay, that one does, and I don't think it, yeah. It still stands out from the iris. But now it's kind of blending in with the fucking ears. Okay, what if... Idea. We fuck around with opacity a little bit. Gem, I say this with the utmost love for you, Garlypop. Your art style, your way of character designing was never meant to interface well with mine. Which is very funny, because we've actually done collaboration pieces before. And he definitely is, and so is Gorp probably, but they have no clue when, where, how. Yeah. That's too dark of a red. I need it to be more of a vibrant red. That's better. How many shades of pink and red are we gonna shove into this bitch? I guess we find out today! Yay! There we go. There we go. We got Gorp's makeup. To be fair, the goal of the con was to help a friend. The art was secondary. Thank you, thank you. I deeply appreciate every commission I get. Please note that any complaining, calling things of problem children, etc., etc., is me being silly. I am genuinely thankful for every bit of work I receive from anyone ever. I am. I'm very thankful for everyone that's commissioned me during this emergency commission and stuff because of school supplies costs. Dude, snuck up on me. I had no idea about it. It was... I have to, like, buy my own acrylic powder and monomer, and, yeah, it's a lot. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. However, with all the commissions I have gotten over the last 2 days, I have it almost completely covered now. Which I'm extremely thankful for. It's like, why is that not blurring out as fast as I would want it to? Because I have a small thing on right now. Okay, the size is fine. I need that density lessened. There we go. Put some on his, like, tail and feet. Just a little bit. Nose. Anyway. There's his freckles. They're not horribly noticeable, but, like, they're not horribly noticeable in the reference either. Okay. On to the rendering! Woo, let's go. Oh, thank you for the posture checks, hydrate and stretch. Not until you take this wellness, okay. Time to stretch out the hands. Oh. Hand stretches. Man. They kill you, I swear. I mean, they don't. They actually actively stop things from killing you. But, like, it feels like it hurts a little bit to stretch out your hands. But, like, that's kind of the point. If your stretches don't hurt a little bit, you're not stretching them enough. But only a little bit. you know. Sit still while I draw the portrait type shit. I forgot to clean up this line. Bruh, I'm trying to get back on my computer to work and shit, but it's been slow and laggy, so I'm trying to restart it for the third time. First time just to shut it fully down. The second time worked-ish. Ob's not fully, so I'm trying for a third time. But now it's struggling to restart again, and I'm just like, oh god. I wish you luck. I wish you so much luck. I wish you so much luck, because goddamn. That sounds awful. Nightmarish, in fact. Oh, Owl message me. I'm praying. I'm praying with you, because goddamn. Nightmare. Nightmare. Right there, for real. Dude, I remember one time my PC started bugging while I had, like, a lot of commissions, and I about nearly had a biblical crash out. Like, I was about to go, like, burn some buildings down. I was not having it in any sense of the fucking word, like... I got it to work eventually, but, like, it was bad for that, like, week. I'm glad at least this, like, blue I picked is working very well as, the base shadow color. At least on Gorp. We'll see how it works on Rat Bastard. Someone just came home. Shook the whole house. Damn. Rendering for them is usually a nightmare due to their crashing palettes. Yeah, thankfully the way I render things, I don't think it'll be much of a problem because I do the base color and then I take the flat color layer, put it on top, change the luminosity, brightness, and stuff to the same direction for the whole flat color layer, then, mask it so it's stuck with the base color rendering, fuck around with the opacity, fuck around with some of the different layer types. Right, so they're a little more, hopefully gonna be a little more homogeneous. They were both drawn with personal preferences, however, the preferences went into 2 different directions. Said, I just know you're saying that. I love how you, whenever you use the sparkly heart, I know it's like your customer service voice. You know, it's like fucking corporate voice of like, unfortunately, the preferences went into 2 different directions. With, like, your batting your eyelids like a fucking, freakazoid, almost. Like, comically batting your eyelashes. Actually, I have a better idea. I think make thing better. Hold up. I think I can make thing better. I think I can make thing better. Blend it all the hell out. It's my sing-song as voice, yeah. This is what happens when you get to know your friends too well, chat. You start being able to really tell the tone, just from their little, like, typing quirks and shit. You talk to them enough IRL, and then you can start hearing their voice in their message. I mean, not even IRL. You talk to them enough, just, like, in calls and shit, and you can just start hearing their voice read out, like, their messages to you. This is the panic song. Like, this is just the panic song. Look at me and tell me this isn't filled with so much unbelievable fear. I don't care what the original intention was. This is what plays through my head whenever I have a panic attack. This is the final rivals battle that you're gonna get your ass kicked in song. It's also really funny because once you start listening to classical music, you start like noticing how many people like use it and remix it. All the time. Like in this one song, we got Jaws, we got fucking Star Wars. We have a lot just in this one song, you know? Shit is referenced that much. Classical music really is the foundation of most Western music. Anyway, there is Gorp's Chapel Roan looking ass, rendered. Okay, well, no, there's some spots. What came first, Chapel Roan or Gorp? The world may never know. They do like Chapel. They do look like Chapel Roan them out. They do! It's the face. It's specifically the kind of... Well, to be fair, I also... I gave them the lipstick, which I need to put on the Okay. What are we... What are we... His tongue needs a little shadows. I gotta render them paws. Bot! Kill it! Yes, we're gonna kill the bot. Worry not, Gem. We kill bots on site here. Not even a good one. No. No, I don't get a lot of good ones anymore. I get a lot of the ones that, the link doesn't even work. And not because I don't allow links in my chat, because I do. Mostly because I have a small enough, community that, like, somebody starts spamming links or is, like, being weird about them. We can handle them pretty quickly. If I ever get much larger than I am, however... Gotta render them pause. Pause. I'm back! Hello, NC. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Wait, I'm gonna stretch out my hands, too, while I'm not actively working. How has your day been? Guess who's stalked tonight? Oh, stalked as in like did stalking for to work. Okay. I was like, what? That doesn't, huh? Did you get stalked? No, talking about job. That's right. Not my sorry ass. Not you? Okay, that's good. I'm dyslexic.
I hope you get cured.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I swear to God! I'll bite you. I swear I will bite you. Okay. And then let's move it over near them. And then we're gonna just kinda do that. And then let's make my life easier. Oh, it's under the shadow. I'm like, why is it? It's under the shadow. That's why, cat. Then we just rough it up a little bit. Okay, maybe not that much, but before we rough it up, I should copy paste it. Girl, you mixed up stalked with stock. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? They're pronounced the same. I can't listen. If they're pronounced the same, I don't have an intuitive understanding of which definition goes with which spelling. I didn't even know there was a difference in spelling. Like, oh. Oh. Hey, so I'm on stream, guys. Oh. I'm on stream. Yeah, I was gonna, like, get a lot of work done to put up. You guys cannot see how embarrassed I am, but, like, my face is red. I'm so dumb. Ignore me. Y'all, ignore me. Look, I can do prettier. I'm pretty. Woo! I'm never gonna hear the end of this from NC. FEC, oh god! I'm never letting you laugh! I don't need to, I can already see it! Shut up! Shut up! I swear to God! I swear to God! You know, I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll go hang out at a VC while I'm streaming and I'm gonna see if anyone joins me. Maybe that. Applebee's. No, it sounds like he got Red Lobster. Oh my god. Yeah, which is why I didn't skateboard tonight. Not fair. Actually, Jem, you're wrong. I got Wingstop. Why you stop in the wings? What they do? They stop getting served at your job. God. Not NC's still giving shade about that. Like, it does not affect him, and yet he still continues to give shade about it. Like, damn. Oh, I love how I could just fuck with this, and y'all don't see the little window about it. So I can just make them insane colors. This is Gorp if Gorp was primarily blue. Perhaps primarily green. Slightly different kind of red. I want it to be about that. And then saturation. Bum 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 bum. The difference is subtle but staggering, truly. He's allowed to be mad because now I can't eat them whenever I want fair. Their boss should catch a cinder block with their teeth for that sin. Jesus, NC! Jesus Christ, my guy! Chill! Their evil counterparts like evil Jax and evil Pomni. Okay. You're something else. God, Owl will not stop fucking messaging me. This is the wrong time. I love them to death, but sometimes they pick the wrong time to actually talk to me. Where Bastard isn't Bastard and Gorp is mega bitch. Isn't Gorp already kind of a bitch, though? Like, is that not, like, a thing? Am I stupid? I might be the list to be fair. I'm probably a little bit of the stupid. I forgot to render some of the gold on Bastard. Damn it. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Bastard's jewelry is kind of dirty, like he doesn't actually keep it clean. They're a brat and usually just towards Bastard. To everyone else, they're still a bit bratty, but more like pampered, spoiled rich kid that still, is still well-meaning. Way. Nah, he cares about his gold, mostly because they're his snacks. That's right, he eats gold. Why does he have a gold tooth then? This feels like a liability. This feels like if I had a tooth made of, like, rock candy. One wrong bite, and like suddenly, tooth gone. The tooth is gone. There is no more tooth. Okay. That does not read as light. Well, okay, if I go... Will that read as fucking... There we go. Yeah, did he? Motherfucker, okay. read as highlight on his hair? Not really. God damn it. Not what I wanted. This is the additive glow. Okay, what is happening? If I do it here, hold up. Ah ha ha ha. I forgot the additive glow gets fucking weird for some ungodly reason. That certainly reads as a highlight on him. What about Gorp? Is it too much color on Gorp? Perhaps a little. Hi, Egg! Hi, Egg! Hi, Egg! Because it's, he knows its worth, he still wants to flaunt it, but sometimes there's a piece he's wearing that he doesn't give that much of a shit about, and he'll just nom. To show he has an abundance of it, enough to buy and wear and eat. Also, Gorp would ask for expensive things, not knowing they're expensive to normal people, because that's just their life they're used to. They wouldn't know the price of a banana. Let everyone eat cake, but in an innocent way. Egg friend. Egg friend. Oh, hi, Cassowary! Hello, hello! So if I do that, that still reads as... And then that reads as less color. Okay, we found the highlight color. Let's rock and a rollin'. I don't know why, I feel like Gorp's cap is shiny as fuck. Like, this bitch got shine on it. I put that on the wrong side. How did I achieve that? Don't answer that, because I know the answer, and it's I'm stupid. I'm sorry, dyslexic, read my OC paragraph. What? How's everyone doing? I'm doing fine. We've been getting the stuffs done. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. How much of a blending can you do? Out, 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 out! with vacationing now, trying to get my computer to work so I can try and make some sort of my lost money back mode. I love the silly emoticon faces you use, Egg. They're so unique. They're very egg-coated, and there's no other way to put that other than they're just very egg-coated. Just like Egg, for real, for real. But yeah, Egg IRL also just... Like, you think they're a fucking cartoon character. I say that with the utmost, like, appreciation of Egg. But, like, yeah, Egg be looking like a cartoon character for real, for real. Egg, so cool, almost makes me wish men were real. Jen, that's a hell of a sentence. You know, I feel like we took some steps. Or, you know, a couple too many, perhaps, even. There we go. I was like, that looks a little too light. It was a little too light. You know, I was about to say a sentence of like, man, I wish there was a way to lock the Clip Studio, like, bar over here so I don't accidentally end up moving things and everything. Because, like, you guys can't see it, but I keep accidentally moving my pen to, like, different sections and stuff. But I'm sure there is actually, I'm just dumb and I don't know it. And if like Rave was here, oh, Rave would immediately be like, oh yeah, no, just press this and this button, my guy. And I would have to like look at myself and be like, why did I never notice that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Am I stupid? The answer to that question is a resounding yes. Oh no, this is the Panic song. I mean, the other one was also Panic song, but this is the true Panic song. This is what plays in my head when I have a panic attack. This is what it's like when I'm at school, for real. This is what plays in my head throughout the entire fucking day. He kind of almost looks like a gargoyle with his freckles and like how light his skin is. Like he's like made of stone. Insane. Yeah, what's the problem? Love the waltz vibes. I'm failing to see. No, he's just quirked up white boy that wasn't told no enough. Fair. I love that. Yeah, no, so I've been on like a classic music kick lately, so now we're on one on stream. Stream can no longer avoid it. literally only moved this up this high in the layer order so that I didn't have to make another fucking layer to render out the gold on Rat Bastard. I hate layers. I hate layers so much. The more I can minimize layers, the goddamn better. Better? Jesus Christ, can I language? Do I know how to speak a language at this fucking point? Cat! Oh my god. Am I done? Are they done? Okay, no, Gorp still has eye highlights I gotta do. Wait, no, I forgot I added that little lighter spot for the iris. No, that's bad. Sometimes eye highlights take me so long because I just don't really know how I want to, like, do the highlight. Okay, that looks good. Anyway, I might be done as long as Gem gives the A-OK. But I like them. I do. I actually like how the rendering turned out on them. And it did not take me a gazillion years. So, but they look very cute, I think. Me with my 175 layers on any given time. Yeah, I hate layers too. Check their their actual eyes, Lamau. How has school been going, Kat? Also very cute indeed. Yes, they are. They're very cute. School's been happening. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of been stealing my brain cells. It's kind of fried my brain a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I completely forgot I was throwing a party tomorrow on Monday. Until last Friday. So the Friday, what the fuck was it? Yes, very cute. I love this. Thank you, cat. Of course, of course. Friday the 24th. I forgot I was throwing a party on the 27th until the 24th. And Owl had came to my school to be like a model for like a test. Alright, for manicure pedicures. And I literally have Owl's foot in my fucking hand. And I say the sentence, you know, I'm so happy I get to see you on Monday. Right, it'll be nice. And Owl goes, yeah, and it'll be nice to see everyone else too. And as I literally have my partner's foot in my hand, I just go, oh no, the party. I completely forgot about it. So yeah, that's how school's been going. Okay. Okay, no. You, which, nah, they're spread across all the layers! Damn it. Okay, there's all the gorps gone. Rat bastard. What the fuck? What was that banging sound? Terrifying. Okay. Well, we're gonna ignore it. Cause, yeah, we're gonna ignore that banging sound. Let's shrink down this canvas a little bit so they fit better. Huh? Why didn't it go through? Hello? There we go. What if I give them a pastel grain background? Okay, a bit more green. We're heading into mint territory, I think, actually. I think that'll be... I'm just trying to think of a color neither of them have, so they both stand out equally. Okay, I think the mint looks cute. And then... Stars? No. No. Sparkles are kind of cute, but man. It could also... What if? What if? What if? What if? Oh, god dang it, the fucking... clipping is picking up on the... No. Okay, so we have to do something funky wonky. Go through... Put some little backing color behind these dudes. So that then I can go in. And then actually... what if I do like a heart behind them? Would a heart even register behind them? It might. Perhaps slightly. And then if I go in with the sparkles on the heart, how would that look? Okay, I think that's really cute. Actually, I think that's a cute background. Simple and... okay, thanks computer. The 5 other restarts weren't enough, but faster. I checked the setting and you said you need a specific restart for all the updates I missed. Alright, sure, fuck it. Also, I love his tail. When Oni was here, she said she loved Gorp's tail too. I liked their tails. I think their tails turned out, like, pretty cute. Their tails both are like, really different. And I like it. They're very cute. But, let's just save. And then save as a PNG. No, I do not export my shit. People are always surprised when I say that. Whenever I'm like, I don't export my shit. And people are like, why don't you export? That's like good practice. And I'm like, it's fine. Shh. Their tails are adorbs. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Let me send these off to your Diamathon. And then we'll move on to the next commission. I think we're gonna do egg scrungles next. I do kind of wish I had I made the canvas a bit wider so it didn't cut off part of the edge of his tail and the edge of Gorp's hat. I think that would have been really cute. Would have been better, but like these are still really cute, really nice. So more animalistic. I enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. I try. I try very hard. I try my best. Okay. And then let us open the dedicated Scrungle, canvas. Where is it? Hello? Hello, motherfucker? Where are you? Hello, hello. Where are you? There you are. Okay, this is the dedicated Scrungle Doodle canvas. And so that the canvas is the same size every fucking time. Egg Doodle, we're gonna do it like a pastel yellow background. And we get some black. Egg bastard time. Yes! Gloopy egg. We're gonna... There's the main gloop. There's the main gloop. And then it does in fact have shell. I go for a slightly darker gray on the eggshell? That works. Do I 100% remember what the egg goop face looks like? No, not really. I'm winging it. That's kind of the point of these, like, scrungle doodles. I'm not making it 100% accurate. I am just making it kind of... I feel like I need to make the goop bigger. I need to elongate the goop to get space for good face. Better. More canvas space for face. Yes, high quality creature in the works. This is the perfect music break. Do you not recall Long Egg TM, which is 90% of 90 face? No, I remember Long Egg. Worry not. I remember Long Egg. Tis the egg. Thank you, Gem, for the hydrate posture check and stretch. Also, calm finish. Sorry to interrupt. Egg, calm, but go wellness real quick. Okay. Egg gaming. I don't like the mouth. I don't know why. The mouth is a little weird. I'm probably gonna change it to like the just like ooh mouth. I think that looks better. I feel like also the eyes are too close. I feel like he looks like he has too many brain cells. Like, he looks like a toddler right now. And that is not the vibe. The vibe is, this is full grown, and it has the max amount of brain cells it can ever achieve. Curvy face. I mean, it does. It looks like it has too many brain cells. egg. An ad is about to start. So we're gonna take a break. And then... Yes, excellent. Excellent. Let me just gently tap my thing to make it, stop with the rattling like it's a fucking Geiger counter, because it's not on! Swear to God. Anyway, here is your doodle egg. Here's your little scrungle bungle doodle. The scrungle doodles! You can get a majestic scrungle doodle just like this by going to my coffee account. Or my VGen account, and giving me $5. And you get scrungle. See, look, there's the bot perfectly in time for the plugin. Listen, I have emergency commissions going right now. Okay. I'm not to complain. This is the only time you're gonna get a plugin from me, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. When ad starts. If you get an ad, please get up, walk around, stretch a little bit. Or you can be cool like us and send her money via... No! Via carrier bat. Oh, carrier bat. I mean, if you're gonna send me money via carrier bat, that's not bad. I misread that as something completely different. I'm not gonna say what I misread that as, though, because I will be made fun of. But carrier bat's fine. Or carrier pigeon. I like pigeons, too. Huh? Don't worry about it. I misread carrier. I misread carrier, and then my brain autocorrected bat to something else that made sense. Dyslexic, yes I am. But yeah, if you get an ad, please get up, stretch your legs, walk away from the computer while ad is going. I will be back in 3 minutes, so you're not gonna be missing anything, I promise. Take this time to take care of yourself. Like I do. Oh, God, I'm gonna be stretching my hands and everything, because Jesus Christ. Is ad not going? Hello, Twitch? The Twitch. Hello? Hello? Are you not gonna play, bastard? You're supposed to right now. You're supposed to be right now, and yet you are not. Why? Okay, do I have to manually play the fucking ad right now? Nope, there it goes. Took it a second, but it went! No ads. No, the ad break has started, but I'll be back! I am back! Hello? What are we talking about? Quick, Jem, switch the playlist to a nap. And see! And see! I can always find you. Remember that. Instructions unclear. Playing male NRSMR RPs with whimpering and begging. Hey yo, Jem, what? You get the same results from me eating Korean barbecue? I'm sorry, what? Get your ass back here then I'm getting you Korean I'm sorry, what? I leave for 3 minutes. I leave for 3 minutes. I am not actively monitoring the chat for 3 minutes. Jesus Christ, y'all. You're scaring away all the other viewers. Behave. God, okay, I got gunk under my nails. I don't even know what gunk I got. Let's see. What else is upon the docket for tonight? But what? And see. This is a stream, okay? Oh my god, this is not, What did you expect? Jem's been gone all fucking week. True, Jem has been gone. They need to catch up on all the nonsense possible. What else is on the docket? There's Scrungle Doodle for Kai. However, I plan on tracing my own face for that one for reasons. Part of the request. So, we're not doing that one on stream. Did I ever finish this? No, I just sketched it, but I never finished it. I should probably do that at some point. Poor Nowie. I do like Nowie, but I just... Poor Nowie. It's not a bad sketch, too. I actually did some pretty good work on this sketch, all things considered. I did start lining it. I started lining her face. Okay. And her hair. Okay. Well, I'll get back to that at some point. No, I won't. I'm behind on my work. My lord. It's okay. I can't do Kai's. I've not gotten the information for that commission or that commission yet. So I guess we got time for some more self-indulgent doodles. Okay. What should we doodle then? What doodle, chat? What doodle should we work on? Or thing should we work on? Because there's a lot. I could do a lot right now. Because I actually did things I was supposed to do, and I'm still waiting on some info for some commissions. I got so many this weekend. I got orders for 2 normal commissions at a discount this weekend. And then I got 2 scrungles. You know? So like, yeah. We're doing good, actually. Shit you not. Should I work on, you know, there's a Techion thing I've been wanting to do. So let's do that, I think. I think we should do that. God, I have itch on head. No idea why. No like having itch on head though. Let me see if I can find the base that would make my life fucking easier. Hello? Can I not find, like, my A pose, like, base? No, I can't. Okay, I cannot find just, like, my default A pose base that I use to, like, just make sure height proportions are consistent. It's just good. Okay, so we're just gonna use my... Mannequin cat can't hurt you. She's not real. Mannequin cat. I know I look hella ominous like this. Don't worry. It's not gonna be on stream for long. I literally just need it to... real quick. Okay, yeah, this isn't too bad. Because I wanted to draw Techion and Daiwa, Scarlet, with, like, my headcanons, as I think they're more directly, like, mother-daughter looking. So, we're gonna do that now. And for the ease of my own fucking sanity, we're gonna just kind of trace over myself a little bit. Instead of trying to do this shit straight from scratch. First things first. And don't care if it's, like, perfect. This is just meant to be kind of a scrungle sketch. As compared to a scrungle doodle, but no, it's not meant to be, like, detailed or anything. This is just for the sillies, so that, and also to post, because, like, fan art is useful to, like, make sure your shit gets out there, you know? Okay. There we go. Super basic A pose achieved. No. Perfect. Perfect. That shows you how big that last canvas was compared to what I normally draw on. Because it's technically the Live 2D model that is nowhere near done. I don't think it will get anywhere near done. Should I be working on that right now? Yeah, probably. Am I gonna? No. Okay. So this one's gonna be Techion first. So I think broader shoulders for her. I draw in too big of canvases every time. Yeah, Gem's insane. Gem's insane, but like, I think every artist is insane. It's just different flavors of insanity. My flavor of insanity is I genuinely don't know how the tools I work with work. I brute force everything. I am that girl that you're handing, like, you know, specific specialized tools to, and I'm just treating it like a hammer. Oh wow, thank you for this highly specialized fucking, like, colored pencil. Using it as a sketch pencil. Because I just think the texture looks better this way. Okay, but you can get that texture by using this specific blending method. Oh. Or I could just use it as a sketch pencil. I'm a nightmare. I'm a fucking nightmare, basically. Honestly, I think legs should be a decent... Legs and hips should be a decent bit bigger. The haunces, I'm surprised, don't have crazy big legs. I think they should. I think it just works for them. You know? Okay, I feel like I should do the horse ears on a different layer. Just to make sure, like, they're gonna be correct. And I can, like, move them and shit. About there would be the ears. Okay, I'm just worried about getting the sizing of them right. The shape of them right. I will get the sizing of them right. She has pretty itty-bitty ears, actually. Tekian does not have very large ears. There we go. is just wearing sports bras all the fucking time. So, nobody really knows what she looks like. Yeah, you good, Castaway? What's up? Why are you despairing? Why are we despairing? I don't think there's no need for all that dare despair. I hate working on the weekend. Fair. And then she has little openings for her lab coat. Like, actually, she has little openings for them for her hands, which is very cute. And she never uses them in game, but I'm pretty sure that's because of a limitation of, like, animation. I'm pretty sure in canon, in actuality. She would end up using them. Copy, paste. Horizontally. Move you to the other side, because apparently I did not bring this up. Wrong layer! There we go. easier on my brain. And she has like a brass gold kinda. Chain. They have the same color. Yes, they are. Okay, I'm gonna have to darken it. I figured I did a dumb like that, but I don't know for sure, and I was kind of hoping I didn't, but I did. I'm like, why is it the same color still? Because you didn't switch back to the brighter color cap. I about nearly crashed out. I'm like, is it still not dark enough? No, Kat, you didn't go back to the OG color. Who is this figure? This is Agnes Techion from Uma Musume. This is kind of a for fun doodle. To help keep my sanity. You know, but this is using, some of my headcanons, about her. She is my favorite Uma, so I like a lot. I love Techion. Sanity is important. It is. It is. I've been wanting to draw like a reference style kind of drawing of her. And then another Uma that is Dial-Will Scarlet, who is... So all of them are based off of actual Hanses, right? And so Dial-Will Scarlet is IRL, the daughter of Agnes Techion IRL. Tis... Yes. But they don't look that related in game. And they're not related in game, canonically speaking, but they're related enough for my brain. So I kind of want to draw them. They do have a little like events in one another's like lot where they'll like pop up and do like a thing. as like a reference to how IRL they're related. Which is enough reason for me to want to completely redesign Daiwa to look more like Tekion. Tonight. Thank you, Gem, for the last hydrate. It's... Oh! Maybe I'm not gonna raid her. Oh! Unable to raid at this time. Okay. Is there anyone live I can raid? How long have you been live? No, you just ended. Okay. So trying to get someone to raid is apparently difficult. Nova Nebula. Okay, we're raiding her. Oh, thank you for the posture check and the stretch. Here is the raid message. Feel free to use any emails you have access to. These are the ones I will be using. Thank you all so much for showing up. It truly means a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you when you are watching this. I'll be live again Tuesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be playing Fire Emblem Fates Revelations. We're going to be doing more of that. It'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be neat. But yeah, that's everything I have for you tonight. Behave over at Nova's. Please show the best of our community. All that good jazz. Emergency commissions are still open. I will be taking them until literally tomorrow at like 10 p.m. Okay? I will be taking them until tomorrow at 10 p.m. So if you want a commission from me, if you want art from me, go to my VGen, to my coffee. That's what you can get them. VGen has a 10% discount, so if you want something other than Scrungle Doodles, I recommend going to VGen. But yeah, that's everything I have for you. And with that, bye-bye, everyone!